Peace and one love. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy 2eiies. We got Snubble in the building. What up, gang?
Again, we in here for another battle rap install.
You already know, man. Let's go Bulls, man. We can do it. Playoff starts for us
Playoff
today. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, last night it went down. HOC, House of Casualties card. That was the card with CORTEZ versus Snake Eyes. We're gonna get to that battle. You know what I'm saying? That's the blockbuster battle. But
very short.
they had a few battles before then. I didn't get a chance to see the first battle with the whole pocket check scuffle and things like that. I was still getting set up. But then we had I got started with
Shotgun Suge
Shotgun Suge.
versus Lord Nem. Or Lord Nem.
Mm-hmm.
I got it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Me myself, I was no. So I'm gonna let you talk about the battle. Me myself, when it came to me watching the battle, I was really looking for how was Suge prepare and things like that because I know he got Miss Miami coming up. You know what I mean? So that's what I was on when it come to this one. Was he prepared? How was his material? Things like that. But how would you? How was the battle for you?
I'm glad you said it like that. I agree. Didn't write any of the bars. I summed it up because it was one round.
Yeah, there was
So
definitely a one round.
I'm gonna read verbatim what I wrote and taking notes. So it might not be grammatically correct, but I put good solid round. He was definitely a little intricate with the pen. The crowd was rocking with him. You know what I'm saying? He got out of there with a quick one rounder. You know what I'm saying? No problems, no stumbles. You know what I'm saying? No big hiccups or nothing.
Okay.
He
Then
was
he had
rocking.
Swamp versus what's that man?
Yeah. Oh yeah, let me holler at them though. Look. The first half of his round was good. He
Okay, which one
tripped.
is this again? Which one you fit
This
talk
is
about?
Suge. My fault. This is Suge and them.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, okay, go ahead.
We ain't saying nothing about them. You know what I'm saying? First half of his round was pretty good, G. But then he tailed off and never got the crowd back and rushed through his material and some of his punches was stale. And I was like, you just gave this away because Suge just gave you a good solid round. It was beatable. It was just like you
Mm-hmm.
said, you was trying to see what Suge. He gave us a good solid showing with letting y'all know my pen working a little bit. You know what I'm saying? From all these lyrical guys I've been battled. But he was short and sweet. The crowd rocking with him. He did his thing. Nam's the first half had me fooled. The second half was like, oh man. But all in all, you know what I'm saying? He got some talent to work with. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't
Give
terrible.
me somebody you're putting names up with right quick.
Uh,
Casino.
see, that Casino's a good one. I was gonna say Bo's Bambino, but Bo's too much with the punches with him. Casino too much.
Okay, that'd be a little too much for
I
him.
got it. Truth Watson. If you can't beat him, go sit down.
Truth Watson. Okay, okay. All
True and
right.
True actually nicer than he actually is than we saw him in a tournament. So don't be fooled by that. But if you can't beat him, then you might need to hang it up.
Gotcha. Okay, okay. And then they had Swamp on there or
Versus
whatnot.
or something man or man something I couldn't really, figure it
Yeah.
out. But man, but I will say this. Decent, but he needs, you know what I'm saying, work and prep. He kind of got up there. I guess he had his first big fumble and choked up. Swamp get on there, he entertaining, you can tell he, been rocking, you know what I'm saying, stages and crowds. And then he mess up. You know what I'm saying? His bars is better, but they both choke.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp was just more veteran like with it. He kept the choke going, like every time he could remember, he kept the joke going being funny, and then he find the bars and go, mess up again to keep it happy with a time. That ain't what we here for though, but my whole thing is he showed the difference of doing this before. But you choke prone, Swamp. You shouldn't be doing this in a one round.
Yup. And it ain't the first time it be happening on them little one rounders and little off of these things like that when it comes to Swamp. For real, for
So
real.
he just do it where he go. He just choke prone.
Swamp versus Man Murray. His guy's name was Man Murray. Swamp
He
versus
did have
Man Murray.
a Murray's bar. Okay.
And
Yeah.
Shotgun Suge with versus Lord Nim. Lord
Yeah.
Nim.
Lord
Okay.
Nelly. Yeah. I ain't put no ass on it. Yeah, but all in all, I wasn't impressed by nobody really. Should did what he's supposed to do. Swamp let me down. You know what I'm saying? Man was, you know what I'm saying, he was decent. I say these work a little prep. He ain't terrible. And them ain't terrible, but y'all got to get to your material. And when y'all, these guys, getting them shots, this supposed to be your best material, best prep. I ain't gonna lie, I never heard neither one of y'all to this battle, these battles. But, you know.
Okay.
South Carolina, you got to do better, bro. You in the spaces talking, you on the blog talking, but you ain't been hot since you took the urn from onto the baton from Ace when then you gave it away. Now Easy got it.
Okay.
Swamp Town.
All right, then let's get to what we came for. We gonna the main
Let's
event
do
was Head Ice and Ill Will. So the co-main event was the Snake Eyes versus Cortez or
it.
whatnot.
Okay.
And when it came down to this battle, like they said right before the battle, it got announced on Twitter that the title match was not going to be able to be available. And what Snake Eyes was saying, I heard on this little interview, was that the ambiance of Midnight Madness with the money on the floor, the belt, and all that. Jack
And the
Boy,
staff
Jack
being
Jack
there.
Boy was the one who was supposed to came there, but he had an unfortunate situation in his family, so he wasn't able to make it. You know what I'm saying? So from
Mm-hmm.
that being said, they wasn't able to put the belt up. I know it's been advertised and
How do
all
you
this
feel
and
about
all
that,
that.
2eiies? Feel about that? The decision that was made.
Um, I just said, where the money at? Where the money at that's supposed to be on
Rules
the
are
floor?
rules, right?
Where the money? You know what I'm saying?
And it wasn't on either battler. It wasn't either battler's
It
fault.
wasn't needed by fault. They needed one staff member in there in order to confirm, like, okay, what 7 judges y'all want? Because it's supposed to be the
Mm-hmm.
judges. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things
Mm-hmm.
that, you know what I'm saying? I would say, yes. When it comes to the belt, I know everybody wants the belt. Hey, man, you know, the belt be up for this and that and that and this, but it's rules and everything. You know what I'm saying? Or whatnot. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't change them. You know what I mean? Everybody belt is still up. Their next event is for all the title matches. So that means Snake Eyes versus somebody will be on there for the title match. And we'll finally get them. Because
Cortez got the
Trufo belt is up. Bad News
battle.
belt is up. Shuni's, everybody belt is up on the next Midnight Madness. That's the thing, man.
Cortez has the worst luck in battle rap history. The Head Ice robbery. The vaults of all you slaughtering people. You get put on the couch, but that don't get vaulted. So, and the other person already knew they was coming to battle you in material.
Well, look,
Yeah.
it's like this. If Cortez really want a belt, you know what I'm saying? Get the money out your pocket and put it up against somebody else, or see if you know what I'm saying, or see if you
But
get
why
a.
do we have to do that? Wasn't his fault, man.
What you mean?
Well, I guess it wasn't either one of their
No,
fault.
but
He just dropped.
what I'm
Just dropped
saying
the
is,
short.
if you want a belt,
No, I know
don't let
what
it
you
just
said.
be
I'm saying
Snake Eyes belt. You missed that belt. See what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. So for no reason, once again, Cortez Bodega draws the short end of the stick. He ain't did nothing wrong but do what he's supposed to do. From the vaults to the cancellations, all the way to not getting the belt, right? We just to the judgment way back in the day with Ice. You know what I'm saying? G, it has to be said. I agree with what you're saying, but this got to be said, G. It's some shit that is right and wrong is wrong, G. The battle rap guys are against him, but you're right.
I'm saying ain't nothing. What else could put nothing to do? You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, though, 2eiies.
Let's get to this battle now. If this was for the whatchamacall, you know what I'm saying? I wonder, do you think their material would have been different? Do you think
No,
what
they didn't know until whoever said they couldn't pull up.
okay. So with that being said, is this Midnight Madness material?
You know what it was? I believe that it was. And the reason why I say that wasn't the room rockers wasn't like we got some that would be room rockers no matter where they was at. And I'm gonna point some of them out. But I think that's what we were missing from it. For real. That didn't look like Midnight Madness, feel like Midnight Madness, but it's the first time we're going to see it outside of Midnight Madness. This is what they said can happen. But without the staff up there, money on the floor, them around, it doesn't give me that pit feel.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But once again, it's the hardcore. It can happen wherever. So that it is. So yes, it is a Midnight Madness feel. Midnight Madness invades everywhere. But without the staff being there, it didn't feel like a Midnight Madness invasion. It felt like a HOC battle.
There we have it. Round 1.
CORTEZ had a dope round. Yes, tone, bro flips, stumbles, incident, good rapping, worked the stage actually, moved around, showed that when he get to my boy the wave, he not gonna be standing on that side. I was looking for other stuff because he walking around showmanship. I'm okay.
Yeah, see, with me, I was looking for what do I expect with CORTEZ versus Surf when I was watching his rounds.
The type of CORTEZ
what type of, you know what I'm saying? I was looking for his breathing.
So that's unfair to
the energy.
You gotta keep that in mind.
His breathing, the energy, the whole, you know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna need that when it's that.
But he's battling Snake Eyes, so we gotta keep that in mind when we doing our judgment.
That's a fact. That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
Yeah. I want to make sure we say that too, though. You're right, though. Exactly what I was looking for. I want to see what level are you bringing, right?
Because it's all about turning people mind. They say it goes off your last battle. See what I'm saying? So Surf is next. People should go off this, and then it's like, okay, maybe can he get a chance now? But go ahead, Snug. Go ahead.
I heard something from him that was simple, but very effective because I never heard it this way. So this gives a point to originality. He told him, wherever, I'm good wherever. I'm in your hood. I'm in your habitat. Black mask, black tees. I let the Matic clap. R.I.P. Razor. It's only right that the ladder match. I never heard the ladder, or the ladder match like that. I'll make this a ladder match. I've heard people say that. But everything black. I didn't have to tell you what color the gun is. R.I.P. the Razor. You know what I'm saying? It's only right to the ladder match. I like that because that's not a 5-2. I like that. Originality. Stumbles whooped your ass. It was not for promo. You got loud. You should have watched your tone, bro. They whooped you. They whooped him, and you just stood there watching tone,
bro.
They clocked you all over that lot. It was like a road test. He talking all that noise and was this close to tone death. I said, if you're going to be on a big stage, you need stuff like that. He slowed it down because that wasn't like a lot. He slowed down like they whooped you all over that lot. The road test. He slowed his flow down. Boy, he didn't do that. I like the cadence switch and I like what he did. And I said to myself, this is very good, but it can be beat.
Okay. So you had him like a solid 8 round.
I said, yep, dope round.
I can agree to that. And then Snake came in or whatnot. He was very aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But do you think he was too aggressive? These are some little notes I had wrote down when I asked you.
That way in the beginning, but as the battle went on and I see how CORTEZ played it, it didn't make me feel that way no more. But at the same time, it's battle rap and it's supposed to be Midnight Madness. You want to feel like Midnight Madness, or you want to go jail? You want to go home?
No, it's the whole, you know what I'm saying, the last situation. So it's like that's why I'm like, do I think he's like overdoing it? It's like, you know what I'm saying, just we tough because CORTEZ kept on.
We're about to come here and use that as saying that. I think Snake Eyes' whole thing was you didn't do it. Don't you try it. I'm gonna be the same guy, but we're gonna get to that.
Okay, all right.
I like how you did that, yes, sir. But you got anything for Snake?
He said he came out the gate or whatever, like the stumble fight. You know what I'm saying? But I stumbled into the billboard. You know what I'm saying? Because he got on the billboard and all that type of stuff. He had the whole job court joint.
Hey, sorry. 5-2s.
JC said a lot of these courts things, huh?
Before we even go there.
Here we go.
What group was Snake a part of?
Mob.
when he could put Cortez on that couch. He worked this, nothing like job core, something like that. It'll be core, everything core flips. Remember that?
Okay.
I heard that job core and the other core. I'm like, boy, you can't do that. That's Rex's famous round of putting him on the couch. You can't use those. You gotta flip, you gotta use other cores.
Damn, Snub came through like on this
Raise
nigga.
these 2 black ratchets, King Richard.
Mm-hmm.
2 ratchets. One heavy with the butt. The other one, that's just vintage. We heard that so many. I like how he flipped it though. See, originality because it's a new movie, so I'm not gonna hate on that. Can't hate on that. But you're not getting away with them core flips. I was gonna skip past. I ain't even write them down. I was waiting for you to try to say that. That's why I said, you got anything with Snake?
But it's like I'm just trying to say what he got, what he hit. You know what I mean? You got to say everything he got in order to determine the outcome.
Just let me know when you want to hear some positive Snake bars, because you know how I feel about Snake guys. I'm always say that so you'll know I'm being fair by being honest.
All right, talk to me. What you got? Yeah, let me see how you treat him.
Like G,
let me see how you
looking at it. You looking at a snake that's focused, get dropped in a face flat motion, shotgun shells looking like mini bottles of Razak lotion. Gee, right now what I'm saying, he was on it. G, he had the whole Ukraine soldiers. You gonna die trying to play on Snake Island, but he had 2 more before that. I just thought that was the heaviest one.
Yeah. Who you gave that first round to, Snub?
It's kind of even to me, G, but edge Cortez. So if you edge the Snake Eyes, I'm not mad. But if you just give it to Snake Eyes, then I'm like, did you not hear the bars I was reading?
First round, I gave the Cortez, G.
First watch, I gave it to Snake Eyes because the energy. But then I realized when I went to go write down bars. When we just said a minute ago, we're going to talk about the energy and all this and that. I was like, we're going to get to that.
First round, I actually hit Cortez in that first round.
I didn't let them trick me. It's a little bit of gas. I ain't gonna lie.
A little bit of gas on which side?
On the Snake Eye side on that first round. But I think I don't think it's. You can watch. I don't think it's gas. They're hyping him, and he's actually giving energy. So it's like we're rewarding you for giving us that energy. Yeah, turn up, let's go. So I'm not mad at it. And your side supposed to, you know what I'm saying, hype your bar. So
okay.
When I went back to write, I was able to write down some stuff. Though, like okay, he was getting into different pockets. You know what I'm saying? He had some bars. They wasn't gassing like I thought. It was just overhyped. It's a difference between gas and overhype. He said good enough stuff, but they just I guess it is gas. Put a little bit more on him. But all in all, I edged the Cortez.
All right, second round. Cortez, you know what I'm saying? That's when he had to come out with the big on his first date, walk with Faith bar.
You know, with the little bump. Since he had a cooler rebuttal. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad. It was right there in the mid. They got some cheers from woo. They got some woos from it. Wasn't what it still got some. I like that. Snake Eyes is like okay. After that, I ain't feel no way about it no more. That's what I was saying. We get to be like, let's Midnight Madness. Let's get it.
But it ain't Midnight
Madness. I know. But his prep was like, I did it to you. As long as you don't get crazy. I got bumped across the stage. Remember? Don't be mad at me. But you hit a prove.
In the first round, Cortez did tell him to bag up some. He's like, bag up some, son. You know what I'm saying?
Because he was doing it too much. He had to keep touching. It was like, bro, you're doing too much, man. You're doing too much. So that's why I'm glad you remind me of that before we get past that. And then Cortez started walking around, doing the J Murder to him, and Snake got one. He's too much to the crowd. He turned back around. Where you at? Get back over here.
Y'all facts.
I like the way his corner, Tone Bro and them saved him and hyped it like he did something good. So it slided a hand. That's what your hype man's supposed to be there. But I saw it. I saw what happened the whole time. He about to turn around.
Cortez was gone.
Because he was pointing like this. When he was pointing like this, I said, yeah, he don't know that man's.
That man was gone. He was already going on there. Yeah.
Brooklyn.
That's okay.
So the next person going to use that as a bar on him. He said, well, let's get it, though.
Yeah.
You know it's all Gucci when you see Snake on the shirt.
How's that? Have you
It's
heard
a
that
Gucci.
before?
It's the Gucci pattern.
I
I
know.
don't know. I don't know. You
Oh
heard it
no,
before
that's what
against?
I'm saying. It's like if we go do that to
I'm
Snake
saying I don't know.
Eyes.
I'm saying I don't know if I heard that against Snake. I don't even know if I heard that bar. That's why I even wrote it. If you said the 5-2, then I know it.
See, I can't think of who I said it, man. But yeah, I
Well,
heard
if
that
you
type of
heard it
shit
before,
before. All these type of snake Gucci, snake on boots, snake rat, all that.
yeah, but that's yeah. I'm talking about that particular snake on the shirt.
Yeah, that's the Gucci. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I say I can't think of who said, but I
I'm
mean,
saying
that's like a stand up bar, man. That's like a old ass bar.
no. That's a description. Gucci shirt with Gucci with the snake on the shirt. That's now I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about somebody battling somebody named Snake or Snake Eyes, and they use that bar. That's what I'm saying because I didn't hear it. Like,
I don't know. I probably said it,
okay, see, you're a rapper. I hate you rappers, man. That's what y'all be trying to do.
but
Big on
now
his
go
first
ahead. You
day.
can
I had
get
to
that one.
walk with faith. Either Snake pray or we gonna have to rap the body.
Mm-hmm.
They asked what I bring to the table. Nigga, paraphernalia.
Familiar.
I ain't never heard that. I was like, ooh, I ain't gonna lie, he gave me the gas face for that. What you say? Fire snakes, we roast snakes like an African tribe. Paul Bear, why they fuck with y'all bringing no, that was Snake Eyes, my fault. Snake Eyes. So Core second was dope. It was lyrical, but I was like, nah, I don't think this gonna do it. And then he said, I'm about to turn up. I said, he think he lost the first round. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and I thought he did turn up a little bit more.
Yeah,
I
he
thought
did,
on that in that
but it was
second.
more lyrical.
But you just brought up something because he did say that. Do now. So does that mean he should get the first round? Because Cortez actually did say that.
No,
Okay.
I'm
All
judged.
right.
He's in the battle.
All
He in a
right.
fight.
But you know
He
how
a
they
boxer.
but you
He
know
a
how they
boxer. He
be
got to
getting
go to
on
his corner.
camera.
So he said 2eiies. What's the rounds? I was like,
Uh-huh.
am I up? He got punch drunk. Sometimes you get punch drunk. But
So
guess what?
so is we
Guess what?
bugging? So is we bugging?
No, we not bugging. That's
Okay.
just what he felt.
All right. All right.
And I understand what Snake Eyes may feel. The room made him feel like he won it because it was the energy. That's why I said when I went back and had to write down bars, I'm like, oh. You see what I'm saying? That's why I said that. Because I actually thought I had Snake Eyes the first time I watched on first watch, which is what Midnight Madness is. But like you said, being this ain't Midnight Madness, I was able to rewatch and break the bars down, and ain't no judgment been put in, so I can have my opinion. And my opinion is Cortez first round off of bars. He had a little moment and everything.
Snake Eyes second. Talk to me.
Gee, Spanish bars is something he got to deal with.
Spanish,
He's
English, right?
fast this round, G. Even the pallbearers, why they bring Earn to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Quit the carnival games. I'm only here to split jugglers. Gee, he was barring. That's what he was stepping it up. And he was Spanish that round. Gee, he cooked them that round.
Mm-hmm.
Empanadas. What do you say? Knock the cheese out the empanada. All type of G
This to
bars.
me, this was the best round of the battle.
Yep. Most competitive. I don't know. I think
No. What I mean by that is Snake Eyes second round was best round far as any one of their rounds on it.
right. Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Now you saying the best back and forth?
I think the best back and forth was round one. And the best
Yeah, the
round,
best back and forth was round one. I would say that also.
but the best round so far has been Snake Eyes.
Eh,
I
eh,
really got it 1-1 going to third. And it's not me making it this way.
right, I'll fit to say, when it comes to that 1-1, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, sometimes it be that way. If it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't 2-0 clear, it's always going to be up for debate, but I don't do it just to make, you know what I'm saying?
So you mean you got it 2-0?
I
So
penalize.
so
I
you got
penalize.
Cortez winning the second?
No,
So that means you got it 2-0 then.
no, I don't. I had Cortez in the first. I know who I had.
All right, I'm just double checking.
I
All
got
right,
the
what?
last with the rounds.
And then when it comes to this third,
Yes,
do you
sir.
think Snake Eyes confidence on feeling that he won the first two? Well, let's talk about Cortez third first. He come with the eye jokes. They was kind of, you know what I'm saying? They be funny.
Hey, And also, Spanish bars is something I can deal
And
with.
then he came with Spanish and English joints, you
I
know what I'm
said
saying?
that's fire.
You know what I'm
It's fire.
saying? Earth tone eyeshadow.
G, the double
Talk to
cup
me. Talk to
clutch.
me.
The double cup clutch. Left niggas leaning. The double cup clutch. G, I've never heard a lean bar like. I'm not gonna lie, G. That's something Hov would say, G. I don't hate to say, what Hov? G, he'll have something like that. The double cuts. These niggas leaning, you know what his flow, but he had those Spanish Escobars. I'm not about to try to write it down. I don't know some of the Spanish words anyway. That was fine. Kyrie off the dribble. Don't trigger the handle. They earth tone for living in eyeshadow. That was one. And to be honest, I'm gonna get to it. Snake, like you said, cool short round. That was not enough to beat Cortez's third. I think he really believed he won that first and that second, but I think he put everything into it because he just came off a battle with Twerk. So make sure I kill him these first two, and his third ain't gonna matter. But in my opinion, I just think Cortez got the first.
Gotcha.
But if this is Midnight Madness, I will believe Snake Eyes will have that first and that second. And it will be the energy that he would have brought in that first. Gotcha. Because when I first watched, and his guys gas, the energy is him and them behind. To be real. Cortez ain't have no entourage like that. So if the crowd didn't give it up, or the people on stage, it was just, he what? Which make it look like a dry bar. No, it's not. He just, they not gonna give it up, just period, just for good, right? Good bars. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Hey, do you got that? Do you got that Cortez? Do you got that Cortez bar? It was like something about the look in your eye.
He said, the look. He said, what did he say? Something like some change about. I noticed some change about the look in your eye. Like yeah, you right. I forgot. I ain't write it down. I was gonna say it because it was like a standout.
Yeah, that was it was kind of
looking at because even Tone Bro laughed over there on the side.
Yeah, kind of
Tone Bro, you shouldn't be laughing like that. But that was giving it up right there, so I can't even trip.
Snake Eyes, you know what I'm saying? Def the Kid jumped out, you know what I'm saying? Spit a bar.
Oh, yeah.
That's the new guy that's up under the, I believe, up under the Tone Bro management.
It will only be fired if we knew who you was. Because I know they talked about him. I'm like, what's that? That's that kid. That kid, dude. That, okay, yeah, that's why he said Def the Kid. But that's because I was hearing them. We don't know who you are.
Salute to Snake Eyes, though. You know what I'm saying? He part of the team, so, you know what I'm saying? Putting the team member on.
You know on Battlefield.
So,
if you'd have lost, you should have told him to hand the belt over. That since y'all lost together.
So Cortez got the third clear. Snake Eyes got the second clear. It really boils down to that.
First is up for debate for people with preference because I think it's close. I think
it's close too.
It's Cortez off lyrical. You know what I'm saying? I just think his first round was well put together more.
And some people are giving to Snake Eyes because he was battling his more energy, aggressive and the energy and things like that.
Projection better, all that, yeah. But see, I looked at how you said, but see, we both was looking at also the what you call it? Can't think of the word. Well, the other exponents of the intangibles for Cortez because we compared it to the surf battle. So we also looking at vocal projection, delivery, and how you're working that stage.
Let me ask you this: who would have took this belt home?
So I could have been a little bit more biased for giving him points for that, which shouldn't count as an extra in this battle. So that's why I know it could be. I think it's close and it can go either way. Actually,
who you think that night they would have gave this belt to? Who you think would have took the belt home?
That's energy, I believe.
Snake Eyes.
Y'all up on them, bumping them, and everything. And then Cortez actually said, "All right, I'm about to turn up and stop playing now."
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you think you lost? That's why Snake Eyes had the heart to be like 2-0.
Okay. Man, so yeah, man, that was actually a dope battle, man. Very interesting things like this. Once again, shout out to HOC. Now we got the main event. Main event we're gonna talk about. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Follow me on all platforms at 2eiies or whatnot. Main event was Head Ice versus Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? Now you know when the wolf come battle, gotta have your extra thinking ear on. You understand? You know, gotta know where to put that barbecue sauce on them ribs. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The
But
guys also on the real. But I was like, but yeah,
yeah, y'all be
he
sure
said
did.
that Ill Will coming off of the loss
The
from
Rosenberg Raw.
Rosenberg. Yeah,
And he had another shaky loss too before that. Fines.
yeah, it was last year though. Yeah, it was last year.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
Only ill will battle this year was the Okay, all right.
He had two straight tours, right?
Wasn't
He was
he?
on
What?
both.
Wasn't he on both of them?
Yeah, if I say he's on both, he had another one.
Yeah, Reed Dollars or somebody, didn't he?
Reed Dollars and then he had Rosenberg.
Did he beat Reed? That-
Remember?
That's what I
It's a
thought he had.
close battle.
Okay, I thought he
It
was
can
coming
go
in like.
either way, but
Okay,
Philly been claiming that win. And Ill was
yeah.
somebody with a great battle. So I'm like, once again, when you say stuff like that, man, maybe he said, I just ain't been feeling battle rap. There ain't no excuse or nothing. Maybe he was, yeah, I think he might, I think, well, we'll get back to that. But on that battle. How you feel about Will first round?
Ill Will first round. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was like I ain't gonna say a test round, but it was kind of light. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm like, in this head
Did
ice,
you use
but
the
I
word
do
light?
know, huh?
Use the word light?
Yeah.
I said light round with about 2 room shakers. I might didn't count them right though.
Yeah, I looked at it like, you know what I'm saying, that he had like a light round, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
It's a
man,
light hit wheel round though. That's what it was
yeah,
too though.
but it's
Because
like these battles
that's why
back
you
to
first
back.
said it was pretty. Yeah.
That's I'm like,
So I'm like, oh man. I'm like, but this ice. That's I ain't gonna lie to you. In my mind,
because he had the L ice bugged out in the hair. That's something like,
yeah.
that sounds like, oh, okay, here we go.
He popping a little something. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first round though. Let
Yeah.
me say that. That's how I felt
Yeah.
about the first round.
Hey, we gonna move along.
But head
Ice and
ice first round. Talk to me. Obama don't
I
need
thought
Michelle. Oh, what did that nigga say? Obama don't need Michelle. Um, what did he say? Low sunrise. This or something, man. You know how he talk, man. It was
I know
something.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He had some highlights, but it was kind of light too. I was like,
Oh
it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be.
Go ahead. I got one too.
No,
I got
oh
another
no,
one.
okay, go ahead. I
I
ain't
got
like that.
another one. He was like, I liked it this one though. He was like, you come over here to burn a 3.5, but you got smoked by two threes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he
I
was
just
talking,
right. It's
but
like,
I felt like they both gave me a test round, as you said.
who
Both and
who you gave that first round to?
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to tell me. You know, like,
I gave the first round to Wolf. I sure
oh,
did. I
okay.
sure did.
I didn't get the first round of either one of them. I'm like, these two light rounds, and they both shook the room like 2 times. I'm like, how do I a
Wolf had a little bit more. He had a little
little
bit
bit
more.
more?
Like you said, you know, he be coming with a lot of material, but he had a couple. Like you said, you had probably like two
A
from
lot of
Ill
that,
Will.
yeah.
He had like four.
All right, okay.
You know what I'm
I'm not
saying?
mad.
Yeah, like four. You just like I said, you just gotta have that other ear. You gotta have that other ear for this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Second round, Ill Will come out with the rebuttals. Now, like, okay,
yeah. And then he turned it up and went crazy. I got very solid rounds.
yeah. Now this was like a Ill Will kind of kind of round.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we, you know what I'm saying? He getting there.
yeah. Even I said, okay.
Because he had to rebuttal. Um, the baby mama turn your baby mama into a ransom note. Um,
Mm-hmm.
chewing ice like a pregnant woman. This is the
Mm-hmm.
first time you'll see Mexicans running after ice.
Ice,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Instead of ice going after the
Never
Mexicans
heard
Mexicans
that one.
running after ice. You know what I'm
Never
saying?
heard that. But yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So yeah, he kind of like turned up a little bit on this one.
Everybody who didn't battle Don Marino, including Rum Nitty, and nobody said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I think that. How you look? How you think of Ice second?
Turned it up as well. Is it, in my opinion, off the Craig Pops pre-battle bar. Even though they didn't know they was gonna do that. Remember, Ill Will had a drop Ice. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew it, like Craig Pops. No,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? But Ice just happened to have a Friday scheme up in there with the Craig Pops. Those about the Craig Pops. It was like a rebuttal. Even Will had to hit him. To me, that's what edged it, because I thought they both I thought they both turned it up from their first. Like Ill Will went there, and I was like, yeah, he got this one. I was feeling confident.
I
And then
gave the
Wolf
second round to
and
Ill
G,
Will,
and
man.
Wolf wasn't talking none of that gibberish. Wolf was
No, he
borrowing.
was.
Like he be playing with us. I know
Mm-hmm.
he don't rap like that. He know he could say anything in a dope way and we're gonna accept it. This round, G, he was not playing.
I thought Wolf cut his round,
Hey man.
but I still had Ill Will with more whatchamacallit. I had Ill Will in the second.
Damn. I had Ice in the second.
You know what I'm saying? It's a fact I had Ill Will in the second.
I edged it off that Craig part because they both was cooking. And the thing that's like, before I even wrote any bars, see, I ain't wrote no bars down like you, so you got it more thorough. Off my feeling of watching it, I was like, nah. Right where I'm like, man, it's a good round from both of them. I don't know who won. That Craig was in, it was like towards the end, but he still had more, and they had a couple more he dropped. But I forgot he did stop his round.
Dope battle. Third round. I mean, dope round though. But yeah, that's how I had. I had Ice.
Best round of
Ice
the
with the
battle.
first one. Will with the second. Now when we get to the third, this one Ill Will do the reenactment of Wolf. Yeah, yo King. What's
Dog, throw on some Megan Thee Stallion. He kick in with the battalion. Yeah, everybody strip. Hey, Wolf, throw on that Megan Thee Stallion. Like, I go on the nitty bar.
Did he say 11 out of 10 niggas with 9 bullets?
I'm like, what? He saying that's how Wolf be? I get 11 out of 10 niggas with 9
With
bullets.
9 bullets. You
I
know
was
what I'm
like, you mean
saying?
11 with 9 bullets, right? No, he said it again, repeated it. 11 out of 10. I'm like, oh, I get sarcasm.
We say you hit an attack Will like a Lapisha.
Alopecia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this the second Will. As far as that incident, I think this the second one I done heard or whatnot. I think I heard one so far on what's straight to it on straight to it. I think I heard one or whatnot, but this would be the second Will with that situation. Yeah, that was that. Ice third or whatnot was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Once again, to me, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't
That is
have
short.
enough. He ain't have enough
Yeah.
or whatnot. You know, but
I think I'm gonna edge just because you did
second
that.
and
We
third.
flipped it. I think I'm gonna edge Ill Will the first just to make this crazy now. I got Ill Will first and third. I got Ice taking the second. I gotta watch it again though. I ain't got no bars wrote down. I might change it
I
once
got
I
Ill
get.
Will second and third. I got Ill Will second and third. Ed Ice with the first.
Yours might be right. I don't know. I like the way that Craig pops you, bro. Like, woo, boy, I forgot what he said. I was like, yes, sir. Ice, it's dope that you went second. If you'd have went first, it made me feel like Ill Will would have had that. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is the way they wrote it.
Gotcha. So yeah, shout
Good
out
battle.
to
It was good battle.
HOC. Nice
Yeah.
event. You know what I'm saying? Nice battles. You know what I'm saying? The Snake Eyes and Cortez. You know what I'm saying? And then it lived up to it because both of them, when they get off, of course, that's what you're supposed to do. Say you won. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Snake Eyes said he got a clear win over a legend, waiting on a major announcement. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cortez said that was too easy. It was a lot of going on leading up to the battle, but to still complete three full rounds and get a 2-1 over Sun is crazy. So he felt like he got it. Yeah, shout out to them, man, or whatnot. They the pay-per-view was decent, clear. You know what I'm saying? The sound was good for me and all that good stuff. So definitely shout
You
out to
did that
them.
again. Ticket who?
Huh?
I said, what's the pay-per-view again? Ticket who?
I had got it off let me see, it was called
Okay.
battleticket.net.
Okay.
battleticket.net. That's where I had got it from or whatnot.
Shout out HOC.
Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Man, let's keep it going, man. Waiting on, so now we waiting to see who Snake gonna put the belt up against. And we waiting to see what's the rescheduled date far as Cortez and Sue Surf. I heard there's a date already been
Hey yo, Rock.
put together already. I heard there's a date already. So we shall wait to see for that. Man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share. Follow me on all platforms at 2eiies, the number 2EIIES. Happy holiday, gang.